Good morning, my name is Anthula Palubis, and I'm a personal trainer at the Clemson University Fike Recreation Center. I'm also a senior biological sciences major in the Clemson University Honors College, and I am on the pre-med track. Here at Clemson, we have undergraduate research, which is called creative inquiry, and the creative inquiry that I'm involved in is analyzing the teamwork skills as well as the huge amounts of burnout that the clinicians in the emergency departments of upstate South Carolina hospitals are facing today. So I thought it was super important to kind of tie in my knowledge about burnout into how we as fitness professionals also face burnout, whether that is facing burnout when we come into the gym and work out for our own personal gain, or the lack of working out because we feel too burnt out to even get ourselves in the gym, even though we are fitness professionals. And I also wanted to touch upon how we can get burned out from also feeling burnt out from our clients and just our workload in general while showing up for work every day. And although this is one of the greatest jobs in the world, that often doesn't come with too much burnout because our clients are great, our students are great, the classes we teach are awesome, and they're helping people in physical and mental aspects. We can get burnt out from just, having to come into work to begin with. And if that's on top of taking classes or going home to a family that you have to take care of, or whatever that may be, all of those cumulative stressors can just give you such a full plate that you feel burned out, and then you don't take the time for yourself to come out to the gym and work out for yourself. And there may be some weeks that the only time you show up to the gym is when you have to train a client and you're not training yourself, but you have to be your own client and learn how to combat that burnout. So that is definitely something I want to talk about today. So this presentation will be a 30-minute lecture followed by a 20-minute rest and recovery session while teaching the participants how to use massage guns as a mode of recovery, and that will be taught by two of our wellness leads, Olivia and Victoria. So a few of the topics that we are going to discuss are going to be: what is burnout, burning out in the fitness world, like I described, how to combat burnout, different ways of that, and then how us combating burnout and recognizing burnout in ourselves can help us show up 100% for our clients. And if our clients come to us feeling burnt out, we can help them with combating that to make their experience that much better. And then finally, like I mentioned, we're going to have Olivia and Victoria take the participants through a 20-minute massage gun. So in the first aspect, or the first part of the presentation, I'm just going to be explaining what burnout is, how to tell if we're burned out. I'm going to provide some supporting research. I'm thinking about also possibly holding maybe some quick interviews or sending out a survey to some of the campus recreation employees to kind of grasp, have they ever felt burnt out? Have they taken days, weeks, months, etc. off of showing up to the gym for themselves due to feeling burnt out? And then I'm gonna gather some statistics from those. I'll also gather some outside statistics from, research that has already been done. So I feel like when people are watching lectures, they really like to see actual numbers. So I would definitely like to include that. And then next, we're going to go over explaining burnout among fitness professionals, whether they're doing fitness for their own pleasure or whether they're coming in here to train a client or teach a fitness class. And I feel like most of us fitness professionals are definitely the types of people that are super sun up to sundown, super hard workers, super committed, super motivated with everything we do. And I feel like a lot of times it is hard for us to admit when we feel burnt out, when we need help, when we need to take a break. So I'm going to kind of go over, taking away that stigma of, fitness professionals have to, show up 100% for themselves and their clients every single day without ever admitting that maybe they themselves need a minute to breathe. Then we're going to be going over, how experiencing burnout and learning how to be resilient can help you become a better fitness professional and help you teach your clients better and show up for them, teach your students in your fitness classes, show up for them, be peppy, be encouraging, be excited while you're teaching those fitness classes. And then how we can build our own positive self-talk and those good words of affirmation that we're giving to our clients, we need to give those words to ourselves as well. And I also want to express to the participants that honoring our mind and body when we are feeling burned out is super, super important. I mean, we always want to understand when we might need a minute. And we are allowed to take that minute. Next, lots of my clients, they come in and they're telling me, I don't have time for the gym, everything, I have too much else on my plate, I don't have time to work out. So I kind of want to, show everyone how we can express to the people coming to our fitness classes and to our clients that we're training that the gym isn't a chore. It's not something to check off of a list. It's something to help your mind and your body. It's supposed to be a de-stressor, not a stressor. So kind of like how we can change our perspective to help the people we're teaching change their perspectives on things. And then finally, Olivia and Victoria will, once again, like I said, take the participants through a 20-minute massage gun recovery, and I'll kind of segue my lecture into saying, rest and recovery is super important in combating burnout. One of the ways is to, use a massage gun to make sure that you're not super sore and that your muscles are recovering well. Thank you so much.